And we are live. Hello,
What's
YouTube. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode. Holy fuck, let me turn my phone off. Shut the fuck up. Right. Uh, as I was saying, welcome to the first episode of Outside the Box with me, Leo, Shinobi, also known as Omar, Big
what's
Baldy
happening,
Head.
people? Yes, yes,
Uh,
beautiful head.
so basically, to do a quick rundown, what it is we do here is we're just giving you a piece of our mind and trying to get people to think in a different manner and a different way than um how do you say, bro, how do you put it, the
Yeah, and we're gonna be touching on a lot of topics that usually
oh,
media and news outlets and all kinds of those people as we per se wouldn't. So yeah,
they
so
don't touch on exactly.
yeah, so we do here, as the show says, as the name says, we do strive to think outside the box. Box, sorry, always on forever. So yep, welcome to the show. We're glad to have you for our first episode, for our first talk with the broski and I.
Yeah, so one thing I really wanted to kick it off with is the new fucking laws they're trying to put into fucking Ireland, bro.
The phone laws and shit.
Everything, everything. I'm talking about everything.
Oh yeah,
Like they started off last year, right? So what do? They're like, oh, we're gonna let the guards go into people's houses just to check if they're doing any parties, if they're doing gather-ups, whatever, you know. We're gonna do this for like 3 months or 6 months, just to keep people safe, you know. And everybody was like, that's a bit fishy, but yeah, sure. Then what do? They're like, right, so you're not allowed to go anywhere within 5 kilometers of your house, or you're gonna get fined. Right. Now that's very fishy. And then what the fuck do they do now? They're like, oh, also, you have to give us your phone. Otherwise, you're going to prison for 5 years.
uh,
So
yeah. I don't know,
you can come into my house with no warrant, no nothing, just because you're checking if there's other people here, right? You can tell me to stay in the house and stay in my area and my town or whatever the fuck, and not be able to go and socialize and see other places and meet other people and shit. And now you're also fucking meddling with my social life, my private life, and all my
yeah,
pictures, my videos, my accounts, everything.
yeah.
Don't
We're
forget
gonna
we
have
have
some proper security issues right here.
yeah, like don't forget we have everything on our phones nowadays. Everything, bank accounts, pictures, everything is
Yeah,
connected.
literally, our whole lives will be compromised.
Exactly. And let's
So
not forget the shit that the guards do. They were sharing videos of, uh, about the scandal. They were sharing videos of a girl that was having a breakdown, a naked girl having a breakdown,
oh yeah,
and
yeah, yeah. I seen
they were
about
making fun
that.
of it and sharing them between each other on a WhatsApp group.
Yep, yep,
So,
yep. There you go.
what if they get access to my fucking phone? Then what? They're gonna pull videos and pictures out of the phone and they make fun of
Yeah,
it.
and shared amongst themselves.
Yeah, and they make fun of me. Like, is that the people we're supposed to be trusting with their personal data? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I really don't fucking think so.
You know what it is? Like people should really like get ready for the time of martial law.
Yeah, people don't realize, but there's a big change coming. Like they're already getting rid of cash. They're already bringing
Yep,
in these stupid laws to control
yep.
people more and more. There's a big change coming, but they don't see it. You know. And this is
Yeah,
exactly what this is about, trying to get people to realize about that fucking change and about what's going on in the world.
bro. Most people are too busy with their own lives and with their own problems. But yeah, we're gonna strive to open a few minds and a few eyes and maybe
Exactly.
get you thinking on the same wavelength as us.
That's it, bro.
So yeah, about the cashless societies as well. Me and the boys actually had a little conversation about this, and as we would know, like most cash is kind of digital and has been digital for kind of more than half a century or over.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and now they're literally trying to eliminate anything that's physical, any type of physical currency.
yep. That's also again to do with control, because they want to see how much money you have, what you're spending it on,
Yep.
where is it
Uh,
coming from, all that
I,
shit.
I
You
was
know,
I was literally gonna ask you, and what does that mean for us?
it means control, total control. You remember that book 1984? I've been telling so many people to read that book.
No, bro. About
No?
I heard, well, no, but I heard you talk about it. Yeah.
Um, have you ever read Animal Farm by George Orwell?
No, I have not, bro. But also, I have
Um,
heard about it. That's a very known book.
yeah, it's written by the same guy, George Orwell, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So this guy wrote a book in the 40s, 45 I think it was, about it was a prediction of the future, what he'd see 1984 to be like, and it's exactly today's society.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Orwell. Yes, 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 yes. There you go, bro.
Also known as an Orwellian future.
Yes, there you go, there you go.
what
I was
what
gonna literally.
that's what we're living today, an Orwellian future. That's where
Yep.
the saying comes from. Yeah.
See, I knew I heard that word before. I mean that surname before. Yeah, Orwell.
Yeah, if anyone's interested in what's about to come or what's going on in the world right now, that book is gonna give you a pretty good idea on what's going on.
Mm, uh, what was that? What was that other book, bro, that I told you about the cataclysms and
Which one?
uh, what was it? The story of Adam and Eve or something like that. I forgot. The file and book that the CIA declassified. Like, well, they classified in '63, and then in 2013, they declassified it again, per se. And it was just
Um,
explaining, as I told you, that our world is like a big ass computer. So
I don't
yeah,
know. I can look it up.
about the floods and everything, bro. Yeah,
Let's see.
let's see.
Um, the Adam and Eve story.
Something like that, bro.
There's a lot of shit about Vietnam. A lot of
Yeah,
articles.
yeah. It's called the Adam and Eve story. The history of cataclysms.
Yeah, the Adam and Eve story. It's on the CIA website.
Yep. I literally just came up, bro.
You can just get it as a PDF off the CIA
Yep.
website.
That's literally. I actually seen it on a video on one of
Hold on.
those like conspiracy, and
Can
it's
I?
beautiful.
Did this break it? It did. Holy shit. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah. I can't do that. That's gonna break it. But yeah. Um, The Adam
Yeah,
and Eve
that's.
story by Chan Thomas.
Yep.
The classified and part sanitized copy approved for release 2013, 24 to the 6th, 2013. CIA.
And it's an amazing book, people. I'm telling you, if you're like really
Here,
kind of a skeptic about religion and so on, I'd really advise you to try reading this little piece of information that we have here, because uh,
I
it will change your outlook on life and on a lot of things.
I pulled it up on stream real quick just to show people what it is. So that's the title of it there by Chan Thomas. And there's a quick overview of it. So there's a cross section of Earth in the first page. It shows the crust, the outer core, inner core, and the mantle. And then the passions and perils of nationhood. Save for pop. What's save for pop?
For population, I guess.
Right. The nuke fluke, Great Britain, a safety net, the fabric of corruption,
Yeah.
about people.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's basically just the introduction to the book. So if y'all are interested, that's a great read as well. Right?
Yeah, definitely. People give that a look. You shall be amazed because there is a lot of things that our governments and armies have held from us for a long time, thinking that they're helping us and they're keeping us safe in some sort of way. For all my little conspiracy theorists and skeptics and deep thinkers, give that a looky looky. So yeah, another thing I'd love to touch on. All the fucking bullshit going on between Israel and Palestine.
Oh, bro.
Something we have known about for a long time, for a long, long time. And I started studying this in my early teens. And I found out about the organ farms and so on. If any of you don't really know what I'm talking about, go look that up. Cause yeah,
Yeah. That's a whole different. That's a
there's
whole
there's
different thing.
there's really no words. So let me paint everybody a little picture. So there were mass graves discovered when I was reading. So maybe tens of bodies, hundreds of bodies, like, and most of them being kids, as far as I remember, ranging from the age of 3, 4 to the age of 12, 13, maybe 14. All like both sexes, so their stomachs sewn together, and most of their organs. We know for 99%, like we're 99% sure that the Israeli army is really involved with this
Oh yeah,
because
it's been proven, bro. There's been people that have
yeah,
went over
village
there.
villagers have seen them themselves
Yeah,
and
and
shit, bro.
people have documented it. It just hasn't come out
Yep.
in the mainstream media and shit. Like you said,
They pull up.
people don't
They
don't
pull
talk
up.
about it.
Yeah, they pull up in huge trucks, 3, 4, like a big caravan of trucks, 3, 4 huge trucks that can carry tons of weight and just piled with bodies. So, yep.
Yep.
And they actually bring diggers and fucking tractors and shit to dig these holes. So you can imagine actually how big these holes themselves would be.
They're mass graves, bro.
Yeah, literally, that's what it is.
They're
They are mass graves. Yeah.
they're mass graves. So
And to think that's all happening to kids as well.
yep, it's a fucked up world we live in, bro.
And it's crazy how some of the biggest superpowers in the world will stick up for that country and for their people and what they're about, the Holy Land, and and their people are the given, and they're the only ones that are holy, that walk this earth. Nobody else.
Yeah,
You gotta be a conceited.
they got that stupid mentality. That's
Yeah.
what I call that. I call that a stupid mentality, my friend.
Yeah, doesn't it say in the Quran and the Torah and the Bible, the three big monotheistic religions, that we are all made in the same image as each other? So how can any of us be better than anybody else that walks this
Exactly.
earth?
We're
But
aren't we all supposed to be equal?
yeah, but the world that we live
Isn't
in nowadays, we're all categorized.
but isn't that literally like the basis of the teachings of all of the books? the Quran, the Bible, and everything else. That everybody's equal.
Yeah, exactly. Treat everybody equally, and as you'd want them to treat you.
Yeah.
So.
And it's said that God made everybody equal. Everybody's meant to be equal. There's not meant to be a difference.
Everybody there. Yeah, exactly. Everybody is equal. Not everybody is meant to be equal. Everybody is equal.
Yeah.
It's just that, just the world that we live in, the way things have went, our governments, the people in power, the way that just made the world out to be and the way it is, and it's all strategically planned. It all was chess pieces. So they've always known what they've been doing with religion and everything else itself for hundreds, thousands of years now. Most people don't realize that. And that's nothing against anybody's faith or
Yeah.
anything else. We don't mean that, because everybody is entitled to their own opinion, and that this is what this podcast is about, thinking outside the box. So we don't want anybody getting offended. We want you to comment, to you know
Exactly. We want you to take in what we're saying and think for yourself.
yeah, and we want you to talk to us as well.
Exactly.
That's the main thing.
Say something in chat, because we're watching both YouTube and Facebook, so we're here to talk to all of you.
Yeah, it's a funny world, and
Oh yeah.
always has been. Most people, like nowadays, we're so blinded by everything, and we always talk about this when we talk amongst ourselves. It's like the world is so blinded by everything. It's like everybody is so poisoned by brands, media, jobs. It's just a vicious cycle of stupidity and people being blind. And most people can't really help it, because that's what they need to do to provide, to live their lives. They earn their bread and butter. Yeah.
Yep. It's my bad. I was just getting the Facebook stream fixed because it was a bit laggy. Now it's smooth. How come nobody's saying anything? People talk to us. The Facebook stream fixed because it was a bit laggy.
That's all right. They don't have to talk. They can just listen.
Well, that's all I want people to do. Listen. And maybe take something. You know, that's the smallest thing. If you take something from this tonight, I'll be happy.
Oh, and the trust us. There's gonna be a lot to take away from this, because this is not the first. Well, this is the first one, and it's definitely not gonna be the last one. I kind of worded it wrong there.
Yeah.
You know.
um,
Yeah.
yeah, this is definitely not gonna be the last one. Plus, there's only the two of us here now, so we're gonna have a whole different range of people on from different
As
backgrounds.
I was gonna say as well.
Yeah.
We actually have a third member that was supposed to be on with us, who originally was supposed to be like the starting five, I'd say. The original five. I mean, original three. Sorry, what the hell am I talking about?
Original five.
This both good man. I'm telling you. Got me
Motherfucker.
naming out.
You counting yourself as three people now? I know you fat,
Probably.
but damn.
I'm a big one. Probably more now. If I counted myself, I'd be five myself. Then there'd be three of you, so it'd be like, you know what I mean?
I know,
That'd
bro.
be a shitload. But yeah, as I was gonna say, Ollie is missing today, because dude's out there. He's grinding. He's hustling. He's trying to live his best life. He's working 2 jobs, so we couldn't have him on tonight, because he kind of he did it, as we would say among us.
Exactly. He conked out.
Yeah, got home from work and went straight to bed. So
yeah, so like I was saying, we're gonna have a whole bunch of different people on from different backgrounds, different ages, different social statuses. You know, we're
Yep.
we're gonna touch on everything. We're not close-minded people. We're
And
here to
yeah,
go ahead.
I was literally gonna say go ahead as well. And yeah, I got some pretty big interviews. Like, some people would probably not understand how much weight these names hold, but you will when you will see them on with us. So God willingly, everything with time, and everything is gonna
Yeah.
be very, very, very nice. And hopefully everything will go as planned. So we got musicians, we got all kinds of individuals from all walks of lives, gangsters, musicians, just normal street kids, everything,
Hell,
everyone.
we might even have a homeless person on here at
Hey,
some point.
exactly.
Like who knows? You know. Like I said,
Exactly,
we
bro.
want to get everybody's we want to get everybody's perspective on life, everybody's view on life, what they've been through. You know,
That's it.
how they're getting on, because that's important for everybody else to know as well. You know, I think
That's it.
people are very detached nowadays from everything else around them. It's just they got tunnel vision towards what they're taught. You know, school teaches them
Yep.
you need to have a job, you need to have a career, and that's all they see. They don't see anything else around them anymore. So
That's it, bro.
we
As
we
I
need to
always
get
say,
people thinking collectively.
that's it. And we need everybody's input. We need everybody's perspective.
Exactly.
So this all can be done just by us.
I know, like I said, that's why we're gonna have a whole bunch of people on, so we
Oh
can
yeah,
really
yeah,
see
yeah.
what life is about.
That's it. We have a few things to teach people, and we want to be taught as well.
Oh,
Cause
we're probably the ones who are gonna be learning the most, bro. To be honest.
exactly, bro. Cause
But
here we're asking the questions and we're listening.
exactly, but
So
in
uh,
learning, we're gonna be teaching everybody else as well. So
that's it, bro. That's it. Well, look, we're gonna be teaching them when we are, and then our interviewees and our guests will be giving them their stories and thoughts and everything on life. Because we want to know everything on everybody since their childhood or their trials, tribulations, their good times, their good memories, the things they're fond of in life, everything. So,
exactly,
yeah,
the good, the bad, everything.
literally.
So what else has been going on lately, bro?
Lately, too much things, bro.
What is it? We're halfway through the year already, and I swear, I don't see any change from last year. It's like everything just it's gone, just like that. This lockdown got us fucked up. I'm telling you now, and there's another
Yeah,
one coming.
yeah, they're getting us ready for it.
Yep. What's it? June. We're gonna have July, August maybe, and then that's it.
Yeah,
September
just
definitely we're going back into a lockdown.
do you know what it is, people? It's like the difference between like free range chickens and I mean free range eggs and well, yeah, same shit. Sorry. But yeah, it's like yeah, they're trying to raise some free range in house humans.
uh,
They're sending us out there for the summer,
some free
and then
range us.
yep, and we're back in lockdown.
I was on Reddit earlier on, and some guy goes, "I'd love a pint in Dublin city centre, but I don't know much karate. Any way around this?" I think we should set up a delivery service for scrawny people, bro, who don't want to go into town and get into scraps. uh,
Or just get them fucking battle ready and shit. They come over to us, we kick you out. We put some medieval armor on you. We give you a sword or a mace or something.
I know, right? A stab
we,
proof
we
vest.
we put you on a scrambler, and yeah,
That's it, bro. Well, only earlier on, some lad got stabbed on Stephen's Green.
I
Like what?
think I see that, bro.
5 hours
Days
ago.
ago.
So
Oh no,
it's like
seriously?
yeah, it's like around nine,
Uh,
8, 9.
I didn't definitely see that. I seen somebody getting fucked up a few days ago. I didn't know it was that ready to go.
No, no,
But
no. Oh, there's always people getting stabbed. What you mean?
as I was saying, we are in Dublin and we do live in Dublin. And Dublin is, to outsiders, it really looks like a quiet, nice, beautiful fucking place, like the Emerald Isles. That's like others
It is
outsiders would
in a way.
Yeah, it is until night falls and then everything going on behind scenes.
Exactly. Yeah. So no,
See,
it's a beautiful place. Like I love Ireland. It's my home. It's my especially
oh
Dublin.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's where we grew up. Where
I
we
wouldn't
know
give this
everything and
place up
everyone.
for anything, bro. Yeah.
Exactly. But it depends who you are and what you're dealing with. You know, like if you're a normal person, you're not gonna see most of it. You're gonna see some of it. You know, but you're not gonna see a lot of it. But
100%, bro.
for some people, you know, that have no choice, they're a part of it since they're kids, since you know. So
Indeed,
that's where it all
indeed, man.
comes from. But yeah, especially to tourists and shit, Dublin is beautiful. Dublin is one of the best places to be and to visit. It's got so much
Yeah.
culture and so much. It's one of the only places where we still have all the old architecture and we still look after it.
Oh yeah, there's
Um,
still cobblestones that are hundreds of years old. Like
yep,
so, yeah.
yeah. We still got the bullet holes in the GPO.
Yep, and the columns and at the top of the roof and shit. Yep.
Yeah. Every time I go to the GPO and I look around, I see the bullet
Yeah.
holes, and I'm like,
Same here.
see, this is the price people paid for freedom, and
That's me since
I
I'm a kid,
respect
bro. I swear
that.
to God.
I
Every
respect that,
time
you
I
know.
used to go there, bro, the Irish are something else, bro. I'm telling you,
Oh yeah. I
they
respect the
went
Irish
through a lot, bro.
the way they hold up, bro, and the way they hold together. I fucking love the Irish. Even
Yeah, that's
remember
one
when
beautiful thing.
they wanted to introduce the water bill. They wanted to tax
Mm,
us for water, and people were like, "Nope," and they're like,
yeah,
"But
this ain't happening.
yeah," and they're like, "But here's a bill," and people are like, "Nope, we're not paying the bill," and nobody paid the fucking bill, and they're like, "Okay, then we're gonna put what are they called the meters, you know, on your water ducts to see how much water you're using," and people are like, "The fuck you will." I'll chop you up. I'll fucking chop you up. You're not coming into me house.
There was protests, fucking
Bro, there was people with fucking pitchforks
the
and shit. And shovels.
the council workers getting fucking fucked up and shit, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. They're like, get the fuck. You're not coming into me house fucking putting water meters. Get the fuck. Get the
yeah. I
fuck.
remember that
Yeah.
there was uproar and fucking
Oh. And rightfully so, though. You know? And that's how you get
yeah,
shit
yeah.
done. That's how the fuck you get shit done. You don't let the fucking government step all over you. Because they don't got the power, the
That's
people
it,
do.
bro. Yeah.
And see, over here we still have some of that. The people still take the government, you know, they grab them by the bollocks sometimes and just squeeze.
But see, I think people don't really realize that most of the time, bro.
Oh, they
That
don't.
that collectively we have so much power, like
Oh,
between us, amongst us.
we are the
That
power, bro.
holy shit.
But
That's it, bro.
the government uses us as the power to do whatever the fuck they want. Because we are the power. They can't do anything without us. So that's what people don't understand, you know. But look, like Romania, where I'm coming from, my home country, like it's all full of corruption, and people just don't do anything because they're not. Um,
What is it like? The past few years, it changed the fucking lot, bro.
no, it hasn't. No, fucking hasn't. It's still as
Well, I don't
corrupt
know
as
all
ever.
the yeah, but fucking like most Romanians are like, oh, like we have a new government now, and oh,
Yeah,
fucking.
we have a new
Uh,
government, but it's still shit. Do you know
but
what
they
the
don't
new government is made up of? Uh,
Americans.
no, people that left the old government that used to be in power. They just left the old government and joined the new one. But it's the same fucking people. Bro, trust me, it makes no sense. Trust me, it's fucked up.
That's
But
that's a paradox in itself.
bro, it's Romania. It makes no sense. But like I was saying, the people they're not what you call it. They're not together. They're not fucking. They don't get together. They don't trust each other. They don't fucking do anything. You know. They don't
Yeah,
protest
because
together.
because again one like look fucking for one we're categorized. There's a hierarchy. The minority stays the minority and the rich stay fucking the rich, and then there's somebody in between. You get me?
Yeah, but
And nobody socializes together, bro. None of those fucking.
yep. Um.
Huh? Interesting.
What happened?
I don't know. You
Uh.
disconnected, and I disconnected, but we both
Okay.
didn't disconnect. We're still here.
I'm back. We're back, I guess. Yeah. We're still figuring shit out. No,
Okay, now it seems alright.
we're on. We're
Yeah,
on. It's
no,
just that
it just went a little bit goofy, bro, there for a second.
my Discord just went pop, and I just we're using Discord for this, so we're still testing shit out. I think I might. Do you know? What I think I might do. I might make my own app because I have a server, and we just connected that, and we have nice crisp video and audio.
Motherfucker, didn't you say that at the start?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got some.
you better get to the coding, to the writing, to the whatever the fuck you do.
I got something else as well that's encrypted. It's like what's that
What
new
is
app? What's that new fucking app? Not Telegram, the other one.
Signal?
Signal, yeah. It's like Signal, but for video and shit. And you can get it on your phone and on your. I forgot what it was called. Just a second.
Yeah, Signal is sexy.
Jammy. That's what it's called.
Jammy.
Jammy, yeah.
Mm.
We could try that out as well at some point.
Sounds like a government plant, but alright.
Like a government plant? What do you mean?
Hey, government app.
Oh. The jammy fucking thing.
I'm telling you, bro, it'd be the fucking government that
Hold
comes up with something like that.
Hold on. Let's see who's it made by.
Didn't they do that with that fucking Encro shit? That you were saying that like a few days ago?
Oh,
And then they
Anon.
made,
Anon.
they made
Yeah.
made another software or app and shit, and
Yeah.
everybody just flocked to that.
Yeah.
So
Nah, bro. This is open source. Everybody can just look into it to see what's in it. So it can track it.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna start fucking trusting any of that shit until we have our own little.
But like I said, yeah, I'll make my own fucking encrypted thingy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Much
we
better.
definitely need it. Yeah.
Much better. Have our own network, you know.
Cause then you know. Then you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Where's the sunny weather gone?
The sunny weather.
Yeah, we had sunny weather for like what, a week? Not even. 5 days. And now it's gone.
Yeah, sunny weather.
Mums is coming back tomorrow as well. So
What time they flying in at?
they're flying in at what is it? 12? Yeah, 12. And they're getting here at 3. Just as I wake up. I'll be waking up when they come through the door, you know.
At least you don't have to go fucking pick them up or anything.
Well, there's no point. Plus, I bet you there's some cunt that'll stop me on the way to the airport. Where the fuck are you going? Escaping this fucking place. Yeah, now you can't fly out the country. You can't, because it's illegal. Fuck off. What you mean? You can't fly out the fucking country.
Oh yeah, weren't they like fucking fining people whoever like leaves the country and shit?
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, it's just control. Everything's about control. Someone put a picture of Guinness Lake up, and they're like, where Guinness comes from. You know Guinness Lake up in Dublin Mountains,
No, I don't actually.
where the guy that owns the fucking Guinness has his big house on a lake. There's a big ass lake. Seriously?
No,
Seriously?
seriously.
Yeah. Loch Tay. It's called.
A
Guinness Lake.
what?
Loch Tay. Tay. Loch Tay.
Hey.
Tay. Yeah. The Guinness Lake. Because the man that owns the Guinness has a house by that lake. And he owns the fucking lake.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky man. There's a lot of trout apparently in there, but you fucking start shooting arrows at you if you want to try and go and fish it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A very pikey of them.
Fucking Loch Tay, man.
Loch Tay, yeah.
Yeah, what was that called? Lakeland Fishery, yeah, bro. That we need to head down there, bro. I'm telling you.
Lake who?
And
What? Where?
Lakeland Fishery is called.
Land fishery?
Lakeland Fishery, yes, bro. In Roscommon.
Lakeland fishery.
Look that shit up, bro.
Lakeland fishery. Fish farm. County Roscommon. Roski.
Roski.
Roski. Opens at 9, closes at 9. Holy fuck. 12 hours of butt fuckery with the fish. Sounds very
10
nice.
euro, 10 euro for a whole day, and I bet we can rent like a little fucking lodge out there or something, bro. We stay there for the whole fucking weekend.
Oh, it looks nice.
Bro, I'm telling you, there's there's hybrids in there. There's like bream. There's look it up. Go on their website actually and check what.
I am on their Facebook page. Looks nice.
Yeah.
Looks real nice.
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And there's a few rules as well that you have to abide by. Like there's some bullshit, but it's okay.
Well, obviously, yeah. They have their stupid ass rules.
Pull up the rules there, actually, bro. What the fuck did the rules say, man? Because all the no, like seriously, bro. The rules, you will care about the rules. Watch.
I won't, because I'm not going there back. I'm only going once. I'm breaking all the fucking rules.
Yeah, you'll get fucked out, bro, if you get caught and shit.
I know, yeah.
I don't want. Nigga, I ain't trying to fucking get. I want to go fish.
Yeah, but you ain't getting fucked out. I'm getting fucked out. What you mean?
How am I the one that's trying to fucking be the mediator here and fucking?
I know, right?
How do I mature and you become more stupid, there, motherfucker?
Oh, bro, I'll never fucking grow. You know that.
Yeah, hopefully we will never, bro. But
nah,
you know.
Mentally, no. Like I will age, you know, but I won't change.
Age, we will mature in some way, but
yeah,
we won't
ever change.
We won't ever lose our child side to us. That's.
I'll still be me. I'll still be stupid.
Yo, if anybody knows me, like if anybody knows Omar, like, yeah, they'll tell you. I've been like this since I'm a fucking,
Bro,
yeah.
just wait. See this? See this here? We'll be looking back at this. Mark these words, right? Because we'll be looking back at this, obviously, and we'll be laughing. We'll be looking back at this in 10 years, eh? And we'll be like, holy fuck. Holy fuck. Like, is that where we actually started? And people are gonna be like, see these two motherfuckers? Like, I've known them for 10 years. And they're the same. They're the actual same.
Hey, most people that are like with time, most people will start finding out this podcast and start looking into us, and trust me, we will definitely have some of our classmates on, some of our friends, probably maybe some of our family members or anybody that's, that got some knowledge to give. And
Yeah. Well,
you also,
we'll definitely have a few interesting people on.
yeah, big facts, big facts. Because that's what we want to do. We want to connect with people. We want to share our stories. We want to share our knowledge, and we want to soak in everything else that other people give us. So, my friend, do not fall asleep.
It's hitting me, bro. I'm not falling asleep. It's just that I woke up early today,
Leo be one of those people, He be sleeping. You call him, he's sleeping. Then you go on your console and you check if any of your friends are on, and this motherfucker be on at about 3-4 in the morning playing. What was it? Counter-Strike, fucking just
Counter-Strike or whatever the fuck. Dota. Doesn't matter.
Last while you've been on your Counter-Strike bullshit.
I'm still on my Counter-Strike bullshit, bro. I want to go play some right now. But nah. I don't want to go play some right now. But after this, I will go play some.
I downloaded, remember Destroy All Humans?
Yes. You told me. On the Xbox.
Yeah, bro, I swear I haven't played that for a few days now. And then I downloaded Battlefield 5.
Are you excited for Forza, bro? Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah, I've seen it come up, and yes, I am actually excited, bro.
I'm very fucking excited. It's coming out on the 9th of 8 or 9th 8. 9 of November, I think.
Well, look, either way, me and you from the start we're gonna be copping it.
Oh no, I'm getting it for my birthday, because my birthday's on the 2nd, so it's a week before it comes out. So I'm gonna get the pre-order as well.
So yeah, you'll be big chillin'. And I'll definitely get it as well. And maybe we'll be streaming our games as well through our not through the podcast, but we will give you our streaming thingy mobobs.
So. Oh yeah, we'll have in the description. We'll have all of our socials and the places where you can reach us and where we do our streams and stuff, And before we're gonna do streams, we're gonna let you know anyway.
Yep.
Like if we do an episode and then we're probably gonna jump on a gaming stream or something like that, we're gonna let you know.
Definitely, everything's gonna be on our socials, and we're gonna try to keep as active as we can.
Yep, that's our Instagram handles right there. So mine is right down here, and then
I be the dude who be the name under my name under the with the at and the I am.
There you go, the shinobi.
I am the shinobi.
You are the shinobi, my friend. So yeah.
Everybody knows how to get through to us. And yeah. Well, you know what? This episode, the first episode, was kind of unprepared. Well, it was prepared, but
it was half prepared. Let's say it was prepared, but then half of it fell apart when our friend bailed on us. But not.
Well, he didn't really bail on us. It's understandable.
I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm not saying he bailed as in he left us. No. He had to go. Understandably had to go. So
as I said as well, the dude works 2 jobs, and it's okay. He can sit
motherfuckers. It's a hard life out here, okay? we're putting out content for you, and we're trying to teach you things. So you motherfuckers be grateful, okay? Don't you start making us fucking accountable for shit, cause nah, that's not gonna run around here. We is who we is, and that's it, you know. But
And
yeah,
when things do happen, we will take accountability for what's needed. But what he said.
exactly. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with us. Nobody's fucked with us our whole lives. Ain't nobody gonna start now, you know. That's gonna be said from the start, from the get go. Just you know, so it's known, so it's out there. Just
Yeah,
so people don't say, "Oh, I wasn't warned," "Oh, nobody said anything," you know.
and look, as we said, we got love for everybody. That's literally what this podcast is about:
Oh,
is educating the outside world, is teaching people to think outside the box.
of course, we even got love for our haters because
That's it.
we know that all they're doing is stupid mistakes, and they think that they're smart, and they think that they know everything, but we know it's not like that, and you know they're gonna realize it at some point.
And look, at some point of our lives, we were probably stupid and made some mistakes ourselves in our own ways,
Oh, of
in our own
course.
time.
So
So everybody's human in that way.
you,
So we're
you
not.
always have to be the better man, you know.
Yep.
That's
So yeah, and over the years as well, we've attained so much knowledge that it would be really, really selfish to just let it sit away and rot in our minds as time goes.
exactly.
So yeah, and this was our idea. Doesn't matter how many viewers or listeners or whatever we get, as long as we get through to somebody. So
That's it, bro.
that that's what it's really about.
It's the same thing with the music, you know. We're not doing it for the millions of fans, for the millions of euros, dollars, whatever. You know, we're not doing it for the fame, for the riches. We're
That's it,
doing it
bro.
because we have a passion, and because we want to get that passion across to other people. And music is one of the ways to do it. This is another one of the ways to do it, you know. And there's gonna be a lot more things, you know. We're gonna
That's
be organizing a lot more stuff in the future. We have a lot of plans in the future, you know, for everybody, for kids, for adults. Um,
million percent.
we we just want to do, you know, what nobody's been able to do before, especially here, because there's no big names in Dublin, especially that are going around and trying to help people in the way that we're gonna do it. So,
So, but there is a few people, but we've literally got other plans and other ideas.
oh,
So
we're
yeah,
on a whole different wavelength. Yeah, we're
yep,
we're trying to pioneer our own stuff here. You know.
yep. We're not trying to take anything from anybody,
Oh no,
but
we're
but
always
but
here to give.
that I was gonna say, but we are here to give everything that we have. So,
Exactly.
and hey, bro, that's the bigger picture in life. Is it's not all about us. It's not all about ours.
Oh, exactly.
That's
Like
that's that's
that's the beauty of it. You know, we've come to an understanding that it's not all about us, and it's not all about it's about the bigger picture, about everybody else, about
and
how it makes you feel, and how people make you feel, and how doing things makes you feel, and
uh look, people, when you get to that point in your life, it is so humbling, and
yeah, you're just gonna know, you know.
it's literally it's one of the base. It's not one of the, it is the best place to be in your life, honestly, to understand the bigger picture,
Yep,
to
truly,
see some things for what they truly are, and then have an understanding and perception of things
that's it.
that differ from other people. Oh. It's yeah.
Yeah. And then when you get to that stage, you want to pass it on and to teach other people, you know, to be basically like a teacher, just not a
Yeah,
school teacher, you know,
that's it.
a life teacher, a real teacher, as we say.
Hey, and a little known fact, like deep down, right? So like a good few years ago, well, it's still somewhere in my mind, but I don't know how it's gonna happen. But hopefully, maybe I will make it happen. I do want to be a history professor. So
Yeah, you
you should know.
motherfucker, you need to get your diplomas first, then you need to go to
Uh,
college. You got some work ahead of you, but it's possible. Uh,
hey,
it's very
bro.
possible, bro. The people have done their degrees at 50 and 60, so what are we talking about?
Easy, bro.
Even older. So,
And come on, be honest, bro. My knowledge in history as well.
yeah.
It's different from other people's. Not that I'm like putting myself on a pedestal or something, but
No,
it
but
is really.
we've always been interested, so we've read a lot of shit, a lot of
Oh,
articles, a lot of
since I'm a
books,
kid,
We've researched all this stuff, so
since before I hit 10, I already was
um
into conspiracy books and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it is
especially
what it is.
if it's a passion,
Yep,
it's
exactly.
you're not gonna see it as a burden, You're just gonna do it because you like it.
Same as music. Same as music. It's like it's for the passion. It's just for the
Yeah.
passion of the art.
Look, same with me. I was always thinking because I can go back to college now. After I turned 24, I can go back to college.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I was thinking, what should I do? And I wanted to go back and do computers again and do some other shit. Then I was thinking something else, and then I was like, why don't I just do fucking music engineering? Because it's gonna help me. I need it, and I fucking love it as well. So I might as well do something that I love, and that's gonna help me. And maybe it's not gonna get me a job, but it's gonna help me in the long run. You know?
And do you know what it is, bro? I don't think this was more of a job kind of thing, or
Nah,
like
bro.
as a
It's for
profession.
myself.
It's more for us.
Yeah, it's for
Literally,
myself.
that's
Like I
what it
said,
is.
it's just to have that knowledge for myself.
Yep.
Because it it matters a lot. Like we were talking about Lucky, he has all that knowledge. He has all that. He's been through it.
Ah,
So
bro got some serious knowledge, huh?
yeah. So we need to dabble in our own things as well.
Yeah. Just like life is funny, bro. You mature, you grow, and things change and things start to fall into place.
Yep.
So for anybody that's like really going through some shit, because I've been like dealing with for all the listeners and everybody out there, like people that know me, I've been going through anxiety and depression for most of my life. Just know that they're like doesn't matter how bad of a day it is, or just know that it's a day. It's not the rest of your life. Like that's
Exactly.
just like just understand that there's always light.
That's it,
And
bro. Take
me myself, I love darkness, but other people
there's
need light. So
yeah.
there is always light. There is
There's
always light to be
there's
found.
that saying, take life one day at a time. And
Yep.
that's a perfect saying. If today's shit, just let today be shit, and then
Take
look
it with a
forward to
grain of
tomorrow.
salt. Take it
Yeah,
with a grain of salt and move on.
yeah. Look forward to tomorrow. At least make today be a little bit exciting by looking forward to something better.
And look, I know sometimes it's really because like, for me, sometimes it is really hard to practice what I preach myself. But if you want to better your life and better yourself, it's just something that you have to get used to and just do.
Oh,
Because
it's not easy, bro. It's
it's
uh
not
it's
easy at all.
it's a whole fucking commitment. It's a whole
Million
fucking
percent.
commitment. Um, that's why a lot of people just fall back. They relapse. But
True,
once you
bro.
stick with it for a while, it becomes easier and easier. And then when it becomes that much easier, then you can just stick with it. So think about it. Not that's gonna be so hard for the rest of your life or whatever the fuck. It's gonna be hard for a month or whatever until you get used to it, and then it's gonna get easy. Like yeah, it's hard, but not forever. Nothing is hard forever.
And most people have to understand as well, because life is just that thing. It's just like trials and tribulations. There's always, whenever there's up, there's gotta be down. That's just the way it is. So always be prepared for that down. Know that it's coming.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself mentally, physically, and you trust me, everybody will get through it. Everybody can get through anything. You just have to have the willpower and understand that, yeah, life is fucking beautiful.
Real shit, bro. People don't realize, they think life is anything but beautiful, you know. And they try to look at life for something that it isn't, you know. They try to look at life. They're always asking shit from life. You know, they want
Yeah,
this, they want that, but they never put in the work and the time. They never put in the practice. They never do all the things that it takes, you know, to get somewhere. They just expect shit. They look at other people, they don't see their grind, they only see the end result, and then they just expect the same shit, you know?
yeah. That's the same thing with one-hit wonders and shit. So people gotta stop with that mentality, because that's not how life works.
No.
That's not how things work. The same thing as people like, okay, it's good to have faith. I love religion. I love God. I love everything. I love all religion. I love paganism. I love everything. It's just faith is beautiful. To believe in something higher than yourself and something, and the belief of divine is special, right? But at the
Yeah,
same time,
yeah,
you can't ask God to give you something. You can't. You have to ask for the strength to go out and fucking get it.
exactly. It's like the
Literally,
old saying, you know?
I got this tatted on my hand when I was about 16. It's a quote from Bruce. And it's, do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one.
Yep, that's it,
That's
bro.
that.
That's it. It's like the old saying, you know? There was this kid, and he asked God for the bike, but he never got it. So he went out and robbed
Went
the
out
bike.
and stole that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then asked
Then
God for
came back and
forgiveness.
forgive this.
That's it, bro, you know? Because
That's what it is.
that's how
That's
it
what it
works, you
is.
know? You need to go out and get it. You need to go out and put in the work and the effort. You can't just sit there and ask God for shit. He's not gonna give
Uh,
it to you. Ask God for
our
strength. Ask Him for power. Ask Him for, uh, I don't know, enlightenment.
but look at this, bro. This is how much our younger generations and our even the elders are dumbed down. We are dumbed down to that level.
Everybody's
We-
dumbed down, bro. Everybody's been dumbed down by society. Um,
Yeah, for centuries. That's true.
yeah, it's been set up in such a way that we can't really do much about it at this point.
Oh, the system is set up so we can fail over and over again.
Yep.
So
I mean, look at us. Shit, we might get a knock on the door. Oh, why the fuck are you talking the truth? Why are you telling the truth to people? Stop it.
because I want to. And
Exactly,
look,
because
I
it's a free country, motherfucker. We can talk about whatever the fuck we want. And it's our own
yeah.
ideas and our own fucking heads and our own equipment and our own microphones. So you can't do shit to us.
And for one, everybody has to understand that when you're on let's say this wavelength, people will come after you. They will come after your
Oh,
ideologies and your ideas, and
100%, bro. 100%. They'll
people
try
will
to
get
shut you down.
weird with you. Yeah.
They'll try to shut you down. They'll try to make you into something that you're not. They'll
Yep.
um, they'll try to belittle you. They'll try to scare you. They'll try everything, bro.
Look, like just to prove this, I'm not nobody big, right? And I ain't got that much of a following on Instagram. And over the past while, I've been getting shadow banned, and they be trying to
Yeah,
trying to
just
ban
for
me.
saying the wrong thing, bro. It doesn't matter who you are. You
Not
could
the
have
wrong thing. I'm saying all the wrong thing, right things. I'm trying to
no,
open some
no,
eyes.
the wrong things for them, bro. The right
Yeah,
things for us, yeah, but
exactly,
it's the
exactly.
wrong
Yeah,
thing for them, you know.
yeah,
They
yeah,
label it
yeah,
as the
yeah.
wrong thing. So
But
yeah,
I'm just throwing out the truth, and that's it. And I'm getting
that's
shadow banned. I'm getting
literally, yeah.
silenced.
That's
And
literally it,
who
bro.
the fuck am I? Like, who the
You're
hell am
telling
I?
the truth, yeah, and they're silencing you for telling the truth. You're not even like saying nothing wrong. It's just the truth, the motherfucking
And
truth.
I'm like a 0.0000001 percentage of the whole fucking population. So like, why the fuck are you trying to silent me? Like, why are you going out of your fucking ways, especially such big corporations and companies, a social network? Fucking like, why? Why
because
are you? Because
excuse me, yeah, because it stems all the way down, bro. Now it literally stems all the way down to silencing individual people. Before it used to be brands and it used to be movies and it used to be artists and music and shit, and you can only bring this kind of music out and you can only bring these kind of movies out and shit, you know? Now it's down to the fucking individual.
Yep.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, they've made everybody's life online on their platforms, and then they just control them through their platform. Oh, you don't agree with it? You don't want to do as we say? We'll just exclude you from our platform, and nobody's gonna know about you anymore.
Yep. And that is what we call shadow banned.
Yeah, or exclusion from society, because they've gathered all society in one place and then they just exclude you from it, so you
Yep.
don't matter anymore. Because you can't get
Because
your point of view across. You can't communicate with people anymore. You can't do anything because they control all of that.
you're not part of the sheep demographic, so
Yep. And so they just
they
exclude you.
yep. It's like a load of cancer cells, and then one healthy cell pops up, and what do all the other cancer cells try to do?
That's it, bro.
So yeah,
It's
and
it's a very
mainstream.
complicated it's a very complicated system that they've created. You know.
Yeah, and look, I'll put it as easy as I can. Mainstream society today is a cancer to society.
Yep. To us, to everyone, to everything.
Yep. To
It's
normal
destroying
people that
everything.
actually. Yep.
It's destroying kids, it's destroying lives, it's destroying people, it's destroying nature, ideas, cultures, everything. Literally everything.
And people just sees the fucking idea to see.
Yeah?
They really don't see beyond their own noses, and it's scary. That's literally scary,
Yeah,
especially
it's.
for me. I like. I
Especially
don't
think
want my
about it. Like, yeah, you were gonna say kids and shit. Like, I don't want
yeah.
kids. Fair enough. And I'm scared. I'm fucking scared. And I don't want kids.
Yeah.
Imagine people that want kids. Like,
Yeah. Now
imagine.
how the
Where are you gonna raise your kid? Where are you gonna bring your kid up? In this kind of society? In this kind of world? I don't think that's the. Well, in my opinion, I really don't think that's the right fucking call. And if you do, you should wake the fuck up.
it's either you really should be prepared to coach your kids through life and teach them
Oh,
everything fucking properly, or just don't have fucking children
bro,
at
it's
all, bro.
it's it's so hard. You're not gonna have kids. You're gonna have fucking warriors by the end of.
Yeah,
By
yeah,
the time they're
literally.
18, they're gonna be fucking warriors, bro. They're not gonna be kids.
Yeah.
You're, you're gonna have to
Uh,
raise gladiators.
oh yeah, I'm not trying to raise gladiators. I'm trying to raise some ninjas, bro. Some little fucking ninjas and shit. Some stealthy motherfuckers that just blend
Yeah,
into society and just, you know.
it's a fucked up world we live in, bro.
Yeah,
And with that, I think we're gonna come to the conclusion of our first episode.
yeah. That should be it for our first one.
Yeah,
We'll definitely keep it longer next time once our partner
yeah,
is
we had to improvise a few subjects and come up with a few topics, but
it's
as you
all
can
good.
see, we're some interesting motherfuckers. We can talk about anything. Too bad nobody's joined in the chat with us. But hopefully next time we're gonna have a bit more what you call it, engagement,
Content and
engagement,
content
my friend.
and
Yes,
engagement, yes.
and we're gonna have a bit more content for you guys as well. Yeah. Uh, we're gonna have Ollie on, hopefully. If not, we're definitely gonna have somebody else on. So
Oh, a million percent we're gonna have somebody else.
yeah,
So
we're
yeah.
we'll see you next Saturday around same time.
Yep,
Uh,
or maybe even earlier. We'll let you know on the social medias and shit.
yeah,
So,
go follow us on the socials. We'll let you know, and we'll see you next week. Peace.
all right, everybody, take care. Peace.